Hey guys, in this video, we are going to be doing another episode of our Nyck De Vries 2023 career mode series where we try and do our best as Nyck De Vries in his debut season. Well, guys, if you didn't watch the last video, make sure to go to the link in the description. It will be the third link in the description. You can check that out and watch how we did in the previous one. Yeah, moving on to this one, we're just going to continue pretty much just working on our chassis. As I said before, we're currently the third worst team on the grid. So yeah, we need to get some of these upgrades come in quickly. Probably gonna start upgrading my aerodynamics very soon as well. So let me know in the comment section, guys, if you can, like, do these actually improve with time? Because I don't know. It doesn't look like it does. So it looks like I'm kind of screwed here. Right, it's gonna be interesting to see what my pace is like here. Just because I think this layout is a lot more fun to drive. But here we go, we've got qualifying Australia, the more fun version. I have played F1 2020 fairly recently, so it's getting some taking used to get back to being able to go around these corners very quickly. Still getting used to this new brake mod that I've got. Actually feels better now that I've done some tinkering with it. It feels a lot better. So hopefully moving forward, my braking should be a little bit more consistent. The weight transfer in the car is just terrible. So I feel like I need to turn in early in order to get the car into the corner. That was a disappointing end to our first lap. It was okay-ish. We did make obviously some mistakes. We went wide here and there. But that ending there, we lost so much time. And we're still P4. Oh, though I'm assuming most haven't done the laps. Alright, so the Aston Martins actually have done their laps. So has Williams. I'm guessing Ricardo hasn't. Yeah. So we're P4 right now out of 7. Okay, so he's done an 18.9. So he's still 6 tenths slower than us, even with all that time lost. Okay, well, let's go out for a second lap. See if we can improve on that. Potentially, I don't know, get into the top 7? Where are we now? Right, we're coming to sit in P15. Right, so if we can get into the top 7 maybe, then surely. All right, almost a 10th up. And again, we've still got time in the last sector as long as we just get the braking right. Once again, the most tricky part for me personally. All right, let's see where this puts us. It's an 18-0 and we're not even in the top 10.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Yeah, the car is definitely not as good as this track as it was at Jeddah. Or even Bahrain, actually. I was surprisingly quick at Bahrain with this car. Right, so we currently have 1 run left. We've done an 18-0, which puts us in P13. That is 1.2 seconds slower than the current pole time. So Noda's currently sitting in an 18.9. I don't know. I don't think we can make up much more time, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a top 10 start here, but we'll try our best with this next lap and see what we can do. Try and maximize the track, turn in a little bit earlier to make sure that we actually get the nose tucked into the corner. Oof. This is definitely going to be a slower one, so hopefully our race is a little bit better than our qualifying pace. Let's go. Let's go with our final lap. Oh yeah, plenty of time. We're actually, yeah, we're the last car. We're actually closer to that Ferrari than I expected. All right, here we go. Got a hot lap on. We're going to be the final car to cross the line. So that's kind of good because we'll get to see what everyone else is doing in terms of improvements. Yeah, much better turn 1, much better turn 1 and turn 2. That's it, qualifying's done. So let's see where everyone ends up as they improve. We're still in P13 at the moment, so it means that nobody's improved yet. Still P13. Quite a few people have crossed the line already. So it means that P13 is going to be the lowest. I think on every lap we've actually went wide at that corner and lost time. We're actually going to improve by 4 tenths. We're down to P15 now. Let's see where 4 tenths gets us. P9, I think that was. Flashed up on the screen. Yeah, there we go, P9. Happy with that. Once again, outperforming the car in qualifying, P9. And we did lose time once again at, God, I don't even know. I think it's turn 12. That right-hander, that slow right-hander, we lost time on every single lap that we did there. So the fact that we're P9 is not too bad. Where's Sonoda? P19. Yeah, that just shows where the car is. It's going to be a tough one, I think, to keep. I mean, we somehow outqualified Daniel Ricciardo and George Russell. What? Don't know how we managed to do that, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to keep them behind us for too long throughout the race. But we'll see what we do. Maybe with the strategy, we can go a little bit different and try and get an advantage earlier on in the race instead. Now, there's two options we can go with here. We can start on the mediums and try and, you know, keep up with everybody and make up positions at the start of the race, or we could go longer, go on the hards, and then be on the quicker tire towards the end of the race. So who knows? If we can actually make up positions and keep those positions throughout the stint, yeah, we could be looking at a good result here. So let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do at Australia here. Starting on the hards with everyone around me on the mediums. We have 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. A very quick red light. And there's everyone around me on the mediums getting that good start. God, turn 1 is always a mess at Australia. There's always some sort of collision. As Russell gets past us. Gonna absolutely send it as we usually do on him. Can't really go much further than that. Schumacher was actually too far ahead to get at that corner. Usually you just send it and try and get as many cars as you can. That time, only getting 1. George Russell's on our bumper. All right, this will be the time to see what these hard tires can actually do around this circuit, especially compared to the mediums. All we need is 1 mistake from Russell and we can get away. I don't think keeping up with Schumacher right now is an option, as Daniel Ricciardo looks to be going for the move. He tried it. I saw that white arrow. He tried to send it on both me and Russell. Not happening, buddy. Yeah, he's gaining quite a bit here. Combining the high speed wings setup with a chassis that's not really good at turning. I mean, it's good for a straight line, but it's not good for sector 1 where there's a lot of slower speed turns. Obviously, we're not in the DRS of Mick, so that's not really helping us in any sort of way. The S section is quite difficult as well. Again, just the chassis is not able to make those quick adjustments. All right, I need this clean air. I don't want to be in dirty air, but here comes Russell. Gonna go around the outside. Oh, what a defense. There's yellow flag somewhere. Not sure where. Russell, nothing happened to him, so I don't know what the yellow flag was about. Oh, it's Kevin Magnussen. Oh. Well, that was a surprise. I didn't even notice Magnussen at all. I don't think he was ahead of us. That's probably why. Because I was so confused there. I was like, nothing happened to Russell. Another yellow flag. What's going on? Safety car. Lance Stroll. What happened there? No idea. But it's given the pack the opportunity to get back together. We'll take that for now. Maybe we can gain 1 or 2 positions on the restart if we're lucky, and then we'll have to do what we did at Jeddah and defend like a lion. The sooner we can get into section of the race where the hards are the quicker tire, then the better. Okay, tire temperatures are actually not that bad. 84. Probably higher than if I had done the tire warming myself, because I'm terrible at warming up my tires, especially the hards. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of time there, but it is what it is. We are on the hards. Why is the... Okay, I was about to say, the timing was messed up. It doesn't look like we're going to get a position on Schumacher here. He's way too far to go for a send in the braking zone. At least we managed to keep our position, though. Well, at the time of me recording this, Haas are planning on revealing, I believe, their 2023 car very, very soon. I believe in the next 24 hours or so, or less than that, at the time of recording this. So let me know in the comment section which team you're looking forward to the most in terms of car reveal. Or clip the grass there. Surprised we didn't spin. Here's Perez. Oh my god. He's right on a bumper. I think for me though, in terms of car that I'm looking forward to seeing, probably like the Alfa Romeo. Maybe. I don't think the AlphaTauri will change that much. There goes Perez. Yeah, I'm probably looking forward to maybe like an Alpine or an Alfa Romeo, seeing what they're going to be rocking with this season. Be interesting to see what Mercedes has come up with as well. Speaking of Mercedes, George Russell looking to try and finally make that overtake. but we shut the door again. Probably super frustrated at this point, as he's been behind us pretty much the whole race. I mean, that just shows how quick they are in a straight line, the Red Bulls. Perez got past us with ease, whereas Russell's been struggling for the last 10 laps. All right, here we go. We're starting lap 11 now. Medium tires should slowly be starting to wear. That's why Perez is so quick, because he's only just gone on his mediums. I suspect that Russell's tire wear is probably in the 40s, or at least close to it, as he tries to go around the outside. Not gonna let that happen. Go for the same defense that we did in the last lap. And there he is, back again, 4 tenths behind us. Really struggling to get in front of us, which is good for us. The higher we are when we pit, the better. Right, this is a good chance. Yellow flag. Don't know what's happened there. Russell, he's gone wide. I don't know if he sent it on me. I don't think he did. I didn't see the arrow. But he's gone wide and he's lost so many positions there. That's fantastic. That gives us a huge amount of breathing room. And we've got DRS on Schumacher too. This is brilliant. This is exactly what we needed and exactly when we needed it. The fact that we're catching up to Schumacher and in his DRS only confirms one thing. The mediums are slowing down. All right, AI should be going in to the pits over the next lap or two. Surely. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Hamilton, Alonso, all the front runners are currently going into the pits now. There he goes. Schumacher's in the pits. He's going to give us, well, 2 more doses of DRS. We'll happily take that. We've still got 2 laps to go. Got this lap and then our in lap next lap. Let's see what we can do. Currently in P2. This will definitely be the highest that we're going to be in this race. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a surprise pit. I'm going to pit on lap 15 instead. Or just making it in there. Let's see what the boys can do. They weren't expecting me until next lap. It's better if I pit now. Get the tires warmed up during lap 16. And then push forward after that. We've done it. I don't know how we've done it. We're going to try and defend here. The Schumacher is quick, but we've managed to overcut Schumacher. Brilliant play. Let's go. We're on the quicker tire now. All right, I don't think we're going to be able to get the fastest lap because Perez has it right now and that man is flying, so I doubt we're going to be able to take it from him. But as long as we can just keep this current pace that we're doing, should be all right. We're actually doing pretty well ourselves on these mediums. We've gapped Mick, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, the car's feeling good now on the mediums. They're definitely at the quickest. We're gapping Schumacher pretty rapidly now. We've gone from gapping him at a couple tenths per lap to, I mean, I think over the last lap we've gained a second on him. More than that. I mean, this just shows where our car is right now though, because we're gapping Joe and Schumacher as they battle. We're not making any time up on Alonso. That just shows how much quicker the Alpines are currently compared to the AlphaTauris. Not sure where they're getting their upgrades from. Our upgrades do not help our car out as much as the AIs. I'll say that. All right, well, that 24, almost 25, and I can definitely start to feel the tires slowly lose grip. Our gap is just as big to Joe as it is to Alonso. So I think we're pretty safe now for this P8, which is disappointing but expected. You know, considering where our car is right now, the fact that we're even in the points is really good. It means we're out driving the car pretty well. A 20-0. I'm pretty sure Max is on hards. These front runners are insane. I know that there's a big gap in pace, but a 20-0 on hard. What was I doing on hards? I think in my first stint I was doing, I know the cars are quicker now, but I was doing what, 22s? We're on the final lap. There's 7 seconds between the car ahead and 7 seconds for the car behind as well. So yeah. P8 is where we're gonna finish. Max Verstappen looks to be rapid right now, so he's probably going to win. We'll see in a moment. I do think that actually does put him ahead of Charles in the championship. Max Verstappen, I can't even say his name right now, takes the Australian Grand Prix with a final lap on hard tires of a 19.3. Yeah, there was nobody beating him today. There we go. We're going to cross the final corner ourselves and finish in P8. You know what? Considering where the car is right now, I will take it. Max Verstappen, what a lap time, man. He was so quick. But P8, again, points. We score points in every single race, which is good, especially since the car's the third slowest car. If we take a look at where Sonodi is, he did gain 3 places for P16, but he did finish second to last because there were 3 retirements throughout that race. But I was correct in saying that Max Verstappen taking the victory here does mean that he's currently leading the championship by 7 points. We fall to P4 from Sergio Perez, but I mean, come on. I know it's only 3 races in, but we're in an AlphaTauri, which is currently the 3rd worst car on the grid, and we're in P4 with 10 points ahead of a Mercedes. We're doing absolute bits right now. We just need to keep that momentum going. Yeah, I mean, as I said before, at this point in time, Mercedes, Ferraris, Alpines, they're going to be our opponents rather than seeing if we can actually outmatch Yuki Tsunoda, who is currently in P16 with no points. Yikes. Well, let's see what that does for the constructors. We do move down to P5. You know, I'm doing all the work for AlphaTauri. Yuki, we need some points, man. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, smash the like button, and I'll catch you guys in my next video, which will be soon.